"Hey guys, I would like to meet y'all one day in person." Oop, it went too fast.
Oh, perdón, pero no, yo no mencioné que trabajé con otro grande artista de Colombia, Jorge Celedón. Okay, so, perdóname que no mencioné a Jorge.
Why? Because they're calling you out?
Sí, porque dijeron que algo negativo, pero algo positivo.
Okay, we'll stay with the positive.
Tenemos que tener vibra positivo en esta entrevista.
Hey, do you want to get that over there? That's going in new.
Oh, that's cool.
They're asking, you guys are Cold Brew Rock wants to know any Selena new outfits going into the museum. And actually, yes, it's not, this is something that Chris brought, like, not too long ago. And we're going to put it in the museum.
And the first thing that, it's weird because Susie did the first thing that I did, and I smelt it. You know, hoping that you could smell, you know, something, you know, of memory, you know, and this is the shirt from the Amor Prohibido.
Yeah, do you remember when she's running through the door and she's got it tied like around her waist? She has it open and she's running and she's with the guy in the video on the Amor Prohibido in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
Chris brought it for me.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. That was very
actually,
sweet.
This was Selena loved wearing Chris's shirts, and she would just grab his shirt and just tie it and make it her own.
She loved making everything her own. If she liked it, she would take it from me.
Yeah, which she would. Yes, Boucheron was her favorite perfume.
I named one of my cats Boucheron.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a cat?
I had a cat, but I got rid of it. Because it would always hide. Why do you want a cat if it never wants to play with you or anything?
True that.
It would just hide.
Maybe it's you.
Wow, that hurts. That.
It says, do you guys ever argue?
Oh,
yeah.
No,
all
of
the
course
time.
not. Not
all
us.
Yes, don't lie. Be truthful.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Did Selena get to meet Rocío Dúrcal? Yes, she did. I was there. I took the picture. It was awesome.
I think we have it in the museum somewhere.
Yeah.
Selena was a huge fan of Rocío Dúrcal, and it was just awesome. I think she was super excited when she got to meet her.
And it says, can you make a shout out to Hauki and Maui? Please, we're #1 fans of hers and your family.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Hauki and Maui.
Will there ever be a Selena fragrance? We're working on that.
I'm working on a deodorant.
Do you think Selena would... You need deodorant. What?
Yeah.
It says, you think Selena would have had 5 kids? Probably.
She might have had more than that.
Yeah, she wanted to have kids, definitely.
She wanted kids.
Okay, what happened to the fragrance Selena was working on? Actually, it got released. It got released shortly after she passed away. Is it any?
Look at my primo. He's invited me to Hooters. Manuel, behave. You want to get me in trouble with my wife, man? Now, my wife loves to go to Hooters. We love the snow crab legs, man. And my wife's the coolest wife, man. I'm serious.
Why? Because she likes to go to Hooters?
Yes, because she doesn't. She's a cool wife.
Hooters
man.
is just Hooters.
It's just Hooters, man. You know.
Suzette, you look great. Well, thank you. Thanks.
Okay. I was with Suzette 2 years ago at
the museum. They took a picture.
Okay. Man.
No.
It better say that. It better not say something you weren't supposed to be.
Is it okay if I name my daughter Selena? Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go for it.
I think Selena. I think they said something.
Look, it says you were supposed to first come out with the Cumbia Kings to Hawaii. Somebody remembered. We hit #1 with You Don't Love Me in Hawaii on all the stations in Hawaii.
Ooh, if you ever go and play in Hawaii, I'll be your roadie. I'll do whatever, dude. I'll go.
You're there. I'll tell you. You don't have to be a roadie, man. I'll just take you. And you can carry my luggage.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You can't.
Okay. Anyway, back to the fragrance. Okay, we've already talked about that. All right. Can you guys do an online tour of the museum?
Here
we go. I can see. Wait. Okay, wait.
It,
There it is. See it in the background? Okay. That's our online tour.
sorry.
Sorry, we can't take the computer over there.
Yeah, I can't take the computer. We might lose a signal.
Do your kids have any favorite songs from Selena? Do you? Does your kids have any?
I'm
Do they have
I,
any?
my kids, they turned out to be artists. Believe it or not, they're actually good artists, and one of them wants to be a movie director, and he makes still photography animation movies. He does still, what do they call them? Still motion, or what do they call them? Where you
Yeah, I know what you're
still
talking about.
motion animation. I don't know. He does these crazy things. He's only 11 years old, but they all seem to have talent, but it's not going in the musical direction. I wish one.
My kid's not into music at all.
He's not in music, but he's a great sports player.
Yeah, my son is into baseball. It's all about baseball.
Yeah.
He goes to King, which is woo, go King. But no, he's not. Did I ever tell you that? Did I ever tell you what he told me when he was younger?
Are you still smoking?
Shut up! I don't smoke.
I know. I'm just
getting
kidding.
over a cold. Hey, did I ever tell you what Jovan told me whenever he went to go see you? He told me, he goes, "Mom, I want to be cool I want to look cool like a baby, but I don't want to play in a band." I was like, "Really? Well, then you ain't cool."
Well,
I'm just kidding.
funny thing is I told my sons, I recently had them, Abraham and Elijah, and I took them to a place here in Corpus called Cole Park, and it was Memorial Day weekend, and there was a lot of people. And I was just trying to be incognito to lay low. So, because people want pictures and they want autographs and they get excited. And I wanted to fly kites with the boys. But I had to leave Ricky with them and my wife. And they were flying the kites in an area that was empty where there was no people. Well, they didn't want to fly. Elijah didn't want to fly the kites. And he conned Ricky into taking them to an area where there was a lot of people. So once I entered that area, it was over. People started taking pictures. Well, I told my son, "Why did you go over there? You know what happens?" And he goes, "Well, stop dressing so cool, Dad, and people won't ask you for autographs."
So that was a cool little compliment.
Yeah, it was a compliment, but I was like, "Yeah, really, stop
You
dressing."
sure you didn't say stop dressing so cool for an old man?
Yee, that hurts me. You're hurting me today really bad, Suzette.
Okay. I said, what pranks did Selena play, or which are the most memorable? She loved scaring me. She'd hide in the bunk, draw the curtain back, and then when you were gonna go back to crash, she would you'd open it and she'd be like, that type of thing.
And she just doing things like I'd tell her, "Don't touch me," and she'd put her finger right by my shoulder. Or like this, and she was gonna touch me. I said, "Don't touch me," and she would.
You had problems.
Yeah,
back then.
I did have problems. I didn't want people touching me, and so she would poke me, and then she would run. But back then they had the little goodie combs and little one you kept in your back pocket, and I used it like a boomerang, and she was running down the stairs, and
I remember.
I got her good, man. But we used to have fun. I mean, it was all in good fun. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever got hurt or anything. We just being brothers and sisters,
Okay, let's see. Is anybody...
My wife.
What?
Ricky goes, "You didn't wake me up."
Where's she at?
She's at home. "Sweetheart, I love you, but you were asleep." She went to bed at 11 this morning. She had insomnia.
Besos desde Colombia.
Sí.
Super estoy feliz de acá viendo algo.
Y soy super fan de la bandeja paisa.
What is the craziest thing a man has done?
No, I'm talking about la bandeja paisa. Aren't you going to even ask me what the bandeja paisa is?
Baby, what is that?
The bandeja paisa is the Colombian plate. And this plate is the plate of all plates. Let me tell you what it has. It has a steak, a piece of steak. And this is for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's a steak. And on top of the steak, it has an egg. An egg. They put an egg on top of the steak with white rice and pinto beans, and with some maduros on the side, some fried plantains, which I love, the sweet ones. And you can buy a buñuelo, which is a round ball of cheese, and somehow they make it to where it tastes like the sweetest cornbread you've ever ate. It's like cornbread heaven. And you eat this and you drink this with a drink from Colombia, whatever Colombian drinks they have, and it's heaven.
Man.
I'm serious. I ate like that for look at my face. That's how come I look like this. From eating bandeja paisas. Anyway, saludos a toda la gente de Colombia. Los quiero mucho.
People are wanting to know if I miss playing.
She does.
I do. I do.
Dice aquí, Caritoba, la bandeja paisa es una de las mejores comidas típicas de Colombia.
Yep.
De acuerdo.
Suzette, please get a Twitter. I don't know. What? Okay, what's the big deal about Twitter? Like, why would anybody want to know, like, I'm going to go...
Because it's so cool. I always say there, I'm watching TV, picking my nose.
But are you really?
Sometimes I am. And then I touch the remote and wonder why it's sticky.
Why would anybody want to know that? I don't understand.
I don't understand. It's cool. Get a Twitter. Suzette, get a Twitter. If you don't, she doesn't have one, I have one. AB Quintanilla 3. Yo tengo un Twitter, AB Quintanilla 3. El número 3.
I think that would get me in trouble. Because then, like, I would, like, if I'm mad at something or whatever, I'd be like, I'd tweet it right away.
No, don't.
I don't know if that's good for me.
No, don't.
Selena wax figure. Any plans? Actually,
it would be amazing.
Cool, but I don't think
what is it called? Madame's. What is it called?
Oh yeah, Madame Hussein or something like that. I don't know.
Madame's.
It says, is there any miniseries in the work? Yes, there is a miniseries that is in the works. When and all that good stuff, we'll let you guys know once it's ready to be said. But right now, it's really in the beginning stages, the baby stages. Who lives in Selena's house? Family. Some of our family members live. My uncle and aunt live in the Selena, our old house.
Oh, it's Madame Tussauds Wax Museum.
Do you still keep in touch with the Barrio Boys or Alvaro Torres? I haven't really talked to the guys from Barrio Boys. We're just in different ondas, you know. We never really did keep in touch with them. They're friends of ours, yes. Shout out to them and Alvaro Torres. Good people. Let's see. Can we get a group of people and take them over to the gravesite? I don't know about. I mean, I guess you could.
Susie, AB, does your kids call Chris Theo? Of course they call him Uncle Chris.
Yeah, they call him Uncle Chris. Please say hello to Felipe Guerra from Monterrey.
Arriba Monterrey!
How many years have I been married? I've been married for 19.
Wow. How's Pete Astudillo doing?
Oh, Pete's got a new jam out.
Pete has a Rudos Raro. No, that's Luigi's. It's called
Rudos. Rude Awakening, isn't it?
No, Anejo.
Pete, I forgot your name of your new album.
We forgot the name of your album.
It's a jam.
Yeah,
it's out on, I believe,
on Amazon.
Amazon and iTunes.
Amazon, you can get it.
Any tattoos, Suzette? If I did or if I didn't, I'm not gonna say. That means no. When's your favorite outfit Selena made you wear?
The cow print outfits.
They were cool back then, though. Like,
I want them again,
dude. Like,
I'm gonna make them for the Cumbia Kings and All Stars, and we're all gonna wear. Nick, if you're watching this, we're gonna wear cow print outfits.
You know what? I wonder if they would be cool again. Nah, I can't believe we even wore them. Let's see. Did Selena meet Marlon Brando? Yes, she did.
And Marlon Brando likes Selena.
Yes, he did. Okay. I used to do shows of Selena and y'all's, okay, songs at Cubs, at Club the Night One. Okay, I can't. It's going too fast. Sorry. Did she ever go to Disneyland?
Yes, we did.
We played at Disneyland.
We played at Disneyland, and we got to go to Disney World.
Yes.
We did it ghetto. It was the ghettoest thing we done. We stayed at a Motel 6. And we bought tickets. That people don't get. They buy a ticket for like 4 or 5 days, and they don't use all the days. We bought them for like